to start. I know everybody's in spring training now. The big, the big thing now with spring training is Russell Wilson got traded to
playing for
the Yankees.
Yeah.
And he suppose he got a nice little swing there, man, smacking
Yeah.
But this is like, they're throwing the ball like if you're throwing to a little 5-year-old.
Yeah.
But still, I want to see like if he could hit like a 90 miles an hour ball and just. But I would like to see him like right now. People in where do they do their spring training? Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
So all those fans over there are like actually watching him take swings, do some defense in the field. So let's see, man. Maybe we'll bring some excitement to the Yankees. We already have excitement because we got a young squad.
Yeah.
So
I don't. Right now, I'm just. Only thing I'm happy with sports is I got Yankee tickets for $5. That's it, people. Going to Yankee game April 16th. Right after I come back from this fucking Mexico wedding. So it's gonna be interesting. It's not gonna be nonstop drinking over there. Come back, go to Yankee Stadium, drink again.
man, you're really taking
Fuck that shit.
this liver that you gave new life to for a month. You're gonna mistreat it in April.
My coworkers are calling me light. I'm gonna be lightweight Lee. It's not happening.
Oh,
So I gotta get my weight back up.
we're gonna start calling you Double L.
Nah, I gotta get my weight back up.
Oh, so we're gonna call you LL. LL Rodriguez.
If I'm a lightweight, yeah. But
One
Yeah.
beer and you're done.
yeah, man. Lately I've been watching. So I haven't really been watching too much TV. The only thing I've been watching is Sopranos again, which is fun. And then I started watching this new show, called 7 Seconds. People on Netflix. That shit is pretty good. I like it so far because each episode you watch it kind of leaves you kind of dragging. You're like, fuck, what's going to happen next? So I haven't finished it yet, but it's kind of like, a lot of it's kind of real with what's going on in the world now. New York City cops fucking doing grimy shit, to a black kid and stuff like that. So you just got to watch it and kind of see like where it's going to take you.
Actually, they're in Jersey.
Oh, yeah, Jersey, my bad. Yeah, so it's in Jersey City.
Yeah, it's filmed in Jersey City. It's pretty good. I'm 5 episodes in. I'm trying to figure out why is it called 7 Seconds. I don't know if that's what it took.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it, but I don't know if that's because the impact.
I think so.
But yeah, it's the way the cover-ups and all that. It's a good watch. It's 10 episodes, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see where it leads off or it finishes, because if they go to another season or two, they could just drag it for so much. Because me watching it right now, they could finish the storyline in one season.
Yeah.
But then it could probably continue with the other characters that are there. They could do backstories or whatever. But no, pretty good show.
You know what's good too? What is that? I don't watch all of it, but Black Mirror. There's I saw one good episode this weekend with my daughter. It's called Black Museum. If you get a chance, it's the last episode of the last season, because it's like the Twilight Zone. Each episode isn't the same. So there's a good one called Hang the DJ. That was the first one I seen, and I seen probably another one. But this last one was crazy. It's a little bit mixed. It's a little bit mixed with technology and a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. But they flipped it. They flipped it like dope. So people get a chance. Also, the big thing out now is Black Panther.
I enjoy that movie.
So I think I saw that Friday. You watched it Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really like it too much. But then again, I was tired. I fucking fell asleep twice. For me, it was a little too long. And then Michael B. Jordan, he wasn't a good bad guy. I don't know. I didn't.
What?
Really, he seemed like a sucker.
Goodness.
I don't know.
I enjoy him as a villain, man.
I didn't see him. I saw him. He kind of reminded me of villain of what's his name, Samuel Jackson, that he played in that British one that they made a part 2. Is that kid? There's probably no point if we're gonna be here all night trying to figure it out. But he tried to play like Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
He kind of reminded me. I couldn't believe him too much being the bad guy. That was just me.
The way he came with the guns and the way he fought Homeboy to become king.
Yeah, you people, I know it's a big movie, so definitely leave comments and shit on Instagram or
No,
whatever.
I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I enjoyed the storyline, how they try to with the Wakanda citizens and um, United States black folks, and there's storylines in it. You just gotta
Mhm.
watch it. Uh, but they're just giving you a backstory on who Black Panther is, because he's definitely gonna be in the coming up Infinity War movie. If you guys watched Civil War, that's when we first see Black Panther, but it was actually his father who was the. And then he becomes, because boom, in Civil War, his father dies or whatever, and then you see the whole transition into the movie. But I don't want to get too much into it if nobody's watched it. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, it is like 2 hours and 15 minutes. If you guys are like Marvel heads, you have to stay after the credits because you get
Oh, I didn't
two
stay.
credits.
I didn't stay.
Yeah, because it's leading off to the Infinity War. Like you see one character, and you be like, oh, okay. So it leads you off to the next movie, which that one looks like it's gonna be incredible. But I think the next one coming out that's from Marvel is Deadpool 2 in May, and that looks like it's gonna be a good one also. But yeah, man, go watch it. Black Panther is worth whatever they charge in movie theaters now. What is it, like $15?
Jersey? Well, I'm in Jersey. I didn't pay. It was like $12.50, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, New York is like $16. This shit's no joke.
It's like buying a pack of Newports
Yeah.
over there. You know what I'm saying? But
So kind of going back. I know we probably talked this in the earlier episodes and shit. Talking about the steak bowl. So we still haven't done it, but probably they're gonna do it this month or next month. But I figured out a place to go to steak bowl. It's gonna be in
Chipotle,
the Yankee Steakhouse.
is that the one in South
Well,
Street Seaport?
Nah, there's one in Yankee Stadium, next to the stadium. I think next to the Hard Rock. There's one inside.
Okay.
Go to that one, and there's one like in Midtown, like at 50th Street, by like Radio City, around there. So that's what we're gonna go. We'll let you people know how it is. I've never been there.
You gotta go dressed up.
Nah,
We're gonna be like,
you don't have to go dressed up.
oh, it's here you go, guys. It's legal in 50 states. And we'll be like, yeah, I took my man out for a steak.
Oh.
It's legal in 50 states. So beautiful, two guys enjoying steaks. They like raw meat. Then you could tell them about the 5 guys you ate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but if that's the where you beat me fair and square in that bet. So.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I was thinking Fleming's, which is around here in Jersey, but I was like, Yankees, perfect. I've never been, so.
I didn't even know they had a Yankees steakhouse in the stadium.
Yeah, they have one in the stadium next to the Hard Rock and shit.
Sounds cool with me.
But yeah, man. And like fucking me and Al were just fucking kind of talking before, we started this podcast. A lot of the premises talking like old stories about growing up in the Heights, stuff that we kind of went through growing up and stuff like that people could relate to. And I think the one thing I was thinking about is like kind of you moved here before I did. So Al's been out here, I don't know, 12, 13 years, give or take.
Give or take, yeah.
And we met, funny shit, we met in Jersey and stuff. We both were from the Heights, but we met in Jersey. We used to work in Jersey. So when you first moved out here, what do you think and all that shit? And like, what do you think about Jersey? Like, do you ever see yourself fucking moving to Jersey from back then? Yeah.
Well, I thought I was gonna stay forever in Washington Heights. Like, I didn't think I was gonna move out to Jersey. But we all have reasons why. And it was a good transition. The only thing is, when I first moved out here, I had nobody over here. All my family was still living in New York. So just trying to figure that out. Like, me by myself in an apartment in Jersey, I was like, whoa, what's going on? But you have to wear your big boy pants and go from there. The one thing I found strange is out here in Jersey, 8 or 9 o'clock at night, you walking into
Yeah.
town, it's nobody outside. It's like a desert. You have your little grocery store. Like when I first moved around here, we had like a little Chinese restaurant, a McDonald's. So I used to just come out of my apartment just to go hang out at the Mickey D's. I was like that old man that reads the
coffee in the
newspaper.
fucking morning.
Yeah, but I was doing this at night. Like I will wait till like almost 8 or 9 o'clock just so I could go to Mickey D's and have dinner there. Like, let me get a number 2, please, with extra ketchup. Or the cheese, especially Fridays. I used to buy like a 24 pack of Natty Ice. You know, the natural ice beers.
Oh,
My
okay.
God, for like $9, you get 24 beers.
God damn.
I used to stone cold them. I had no furniture, so I was like, all right, let's do this. So I used to be scared walking. Not afraid of my life, but it's 9 o'clock right now, and it's so dark and nobody's outside.
Yeah.
9:30 or 10 o'clock in the hood, it's like everybody's outside.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I was in the hood Saturday, and it's not even, people don't be out like they used to.
Yeah, because it's cold.
It wasn't that cold, man.
Wait till summertime. You're going to hear the radio.
Yeah, summertime. But back in the days, it'll be 10 degrees, and I'll still be outside.
Oh, yeah. You'll
There's
hang out in front
I guess the hustlers, and now they do everything through the internet or some shit. Because, I was walking to my mom's back, and I'm like, yo, this shit is Saturday night, and it wasn't that cold. And I'm like, damn, no one's out like it used to be.
Because I remember.
Or you walk by like a block, at least you hear a house party.
Yeah.
You don't hear that shit no more.
Because I remember I used to tell myself, I could walk in New York City at 4 in the morning anywhere and be okay. Like, I'll feel safe.
Yeah.
I walk down these streets 2 in the morning, and I'm like,
to Jersey.
who? Mike Myers is coming out. Somebody in the mask is gonna
Freddie,
start.
Elm Street.
No lie. One time we went to go see. I went to go see my boy, Baronsky in his block. I thought it was a cat, bro. It was the first time I ever seen a skunk.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, and I ran the other way. I was like, no, man, I never saw this. The only thing I saw in my block growing up in the Heights was the rats that looked like little chihuahua. And that was nothing because you had to walk in the middle of the street because these little rats would freaking mug you for your money. Be like, yo, man, run your shit right now, son.
Yeah, I remember those fucking rats.
Rats is huge, man. They look like little freaking Fiats, the little cars.
The worst block used to be 173rd between Audubon and Amsterdam. Walking to the pool. If you wanted to go to pool at night by Maudi's building.
Yeah.
Yo, Rat City. The opposite side of Maudi's. Yo, I would walk in the streets, my man, with the cars. I didn't walk in the sidewalk. Because at Saturday nights, those shit would come out of nowhere.
Same thing.
And Adrian used to smack them.
Oh, my.
Adrian used to see them, and he used to smack them in the air.
He's crazy, man.
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
That was my block in 162. We had to walk in the street, not in the sidewalk. Because they will come out of nowhere, and you try to scare them, and they look at you like...
they don't fucking move.
What are you trying to do, bro?
And these shits were big people. Like, they used to eat cats. I used to see... my mom was sitting on the first floor. There was a basement. You see a cat, like, dead, like, all eaten out, and it was the fucking rat.
No way. No way.
I swear to you.
Oh, my God.
They used to eat the cats.
That is... I've never seen
like,
that.
From my house to, like, Adrian's building, the back, those 2 basements, there was mad rats. And those rats there were, like, big. They were, like, about this big. And they used to eat the fucking cats, bro. Them motherfuckers didn't give a fuck. But, yeah, I mean, the one thing I could think, like, when I, first, I remember, like, I used to work in Jersey. So I used to hate Jersey. I used to fucking hate the people in Jersey. I used to hate everything about Jersey.
Not me, guys. I love you.
I used to meet girls from Jersey. I used to fucking hate them. I used to go, you guys are fucking... I used to talk so much shit about Jersey, and that's the way what happens in life. You talk shit about something, you're going to end up with it. So, yeah, that's what happened to me. Is I used to talk so much shit about Jersey. Al eventually moved. Then years later, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, you hear anything? Let me know. He found out about this place called Studio 12. And fucking, I moved here, and it's been like 8 years. And now I don't think I could go back uptown. As much as I love to chill uptown and everything, but to live is like a different story.
You know what is it? Is that we could always go back
Mhm.
and party anywhere uptown